morning, Vikings. This is Samuel Tortorella with your morning news. Today is Wednesday, January 9th, 2018. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
And now here are the morning announcements.
Good morning, Vikings. Happy Tuesday. I hope this finds you well. Maybe a little bit sleepy this morning. I know our second day back to school, but everybody, once you get moving, you'll have lots of energy. All right, a couple of things. Reminder that boys basketball tryouts started yesterday. I believe they continue this afternoon. Girls started this morning. They possibly continue tomorrow morning. And so we look forward to and wish everybody luck who is trying out for the basketball team. I'll be there to cheer you guys on at games. Basketball is an exciting sport. I really enjoy it. A couple of things this week. Remember that if you have not done inventory for your device yet, you will be called down in your social studies or your science class for 7th graders, and you need your charger and your device. Remember, it's going to be inspected for damage. If you know it's damaged, Miss Grady's going to record that information, and you know you have to pay for the damage. Okay, it's a $50 charge. Remember, the device costs $600, so it's a really great deal to only pay $50 to repair the device. And then if you need a charger, chargers are only $10. It costs the school a lot more for the charger, but students are only charged $10 to replace their charger. Teachers, remember, you must also bring your device and charger by the media center to have it scanned for inventory one day this week. In mid-year inventory, we have to have everybody's devices accounted for. All right, if you weren't here yesterday, welcome back, and you need to restart your device. Once you are back in the network for OCPS, you need to completely shut down and completely restart so that your device is ready and can connect with everything. So you need to do that. Remember, boys and girls, also on a daily basis, you should be shutting down and restarting. Restart at least once a week at the minimum, but a couple of times a week is great as your device gets updates. Okay. Tonight, teachers' SAC meeting, 5 o'clock in the professional development room in the media center. If you'd like to join us, we're going to look at the school improvement plan and we're going to look at some mid-year data. Also, next week, there's a couple of exciting things going on. First of all, we're going to celebrate Martin Luther King Jr.'s birthday on Monday, and so there is no school on Monday. That is a day off. And then next week on the 18th is STEAM night, STEAM, science, technology, engineering, arts, mathematics. And we are going to have a great time here, and we're going to be doing lots of fun experiments and stations, and you get to visit different people and different tables set up and things. There's going to be more information coming about that from Miss Burries and Miss Dukes soon, and that is next week. When we get back after that week, then the following week is Literacy, Celebrate Literacy Week. You're going to see some pink flyers that have been put up around the school that talk to you about some different activities that are going to go on during Literacy Week as well. So I encourage you to look at that. Upcoming, we have a 7th grade field trip where 50 of our 7th graders are going to be going on a trip. So I'll give more information and remind you about those things as well. All right, everyone. The last thing I want to tell you this morning is that our system is coming soon where we're going to scan everybody's badges for tardies, electronic violations, and dress code violations. So if you want to be proactive and go ahead and go to the media center and purchase another ID, if yours is lost or stolen or damaged, they're $2. You can go to the media center and get a new ID before school and for a few minutes after school, possibly during lunch if you get permission. And if a teacher gives you permission, you can go down, but you must have a pass. And then those of you who don't need a new one because you've taken care of the one that you have, just if you want to start getting in the habit of wearing that, that's going to be coming soon within the month of January. All right, I hope everybody has a wonderful Tuesday. Be safe and kind.
Good morning, Vikings, and happy Tuesday. It's Tech Tuesday today, so I have a couple things to talk to you about tech-related. 6th grade, you did an awesome job at device inventory yesterday. I was so proud of you. After break, we normally have lots of breakage. I only had 2 devices that were accidentally broken and 1 lost charger. That's pretty good. Today we're going to have 7th grade, and then tomorrow we're going to have 8th grade, and then I'll go catch all the people that were absent. So So a couple things that I need to remind you about as far as these devices go. These chargers do not cost $10. $10 is the device fine. So if you lose or damage the charger, it costs $10 the first time. The second time you lose it, it costs $25. And the third time you lose it, you're going to start paying for the cost of the charger, which is upwards of about between $50 and $60. Now this is the thing. If you lose your charger this year, you get a $10 fine. Let's say you lose your charger again next year, maybe when you go over to Oak Ridge. Well, guess what? It's $25. And then let's say you become a junior in high school and you lose your charger again. You are going to be charged the full price of the device every time you lose the charger. So just know, it goes for the chargers and it goes for the devices. Let's talk about device. I thought the devices were in pretty good shape yesterday. I saw some corners broken, I saw some dents, and those will be taken care of. So you are going to get, if you have any physical damage beyond the normal wear and tear, the first time there's damage, a corner's missing, a key's missing, it's $50. The second time it's broken, it's $100. The third time you break it, it's $625. Yes, $625. Now this is what happens. So let's say you break your computer this year, $50, and I had this case this year. Next year, you go to Oak Ridge, let's say, and then you break your device over there. It's not going to be $50. It's going to be $100 because it's the second time you've broken a device. And then let's say you get to junior year again and you break your device a third time. Well, guess what? You're going to be charged $625. So I need you to remember that when you're taking care of these devices. These devices have to last us. And I just find that you might be a little bit careless. So I need you to take care of these devices, okay? I really, really do. I'm also noticing very dirty backpacks, and stuff is getting in these different ports, and I'm having to dig out stuff. So make sure, if you have a plastic sleeve or a sleeve of some sort to put this in the backpack, that will help it a great deal. Thank you guys very much for that. Battle of the Books, Thursday and Friday. We have to get serious. So Battle of the Books, I'm going to pull Battle of the Books during lunches on Thursday and Friday. Remember, you had to have read at least one book. I have a student that's read 14. She only has one more book to go. And then I'm going to buy her Chick-fil-A. Okay, everybody, have a wonderful day. Thank you.
This campus, we are one Viking working together, one Viking striving for excellence, one Viking bold in character, empowered with strength, one Viking determined to be the very best that we can be, one Viking accepting the challenge to move Walker Middle School from good to great. Now let's put on our Viking armor, accept responsibility, respect yourselves, others, and Walker Middle School. Maintain your motivation, overcome all obstacles, reflect on your decisions. Together everyone achieves more.
Be safe and kind.